Oh, hey you. You startled me. Are you doing okay? Oh, no, I get that. I mean, it's why I'm here and not in my bed. Sorry to hear you can't sleep, though. Why are you here, though? I mean, like, if you can't sleep, that's fine. And if you want to hang out, that's, I'm cool with that. But, I don't know, it just seems a bit, out of the ordinary for you, I guess. Showing up here so late. No, I get that. I mean, that's, again, I guess why I'm here. If you can't sleep, you might as well get some work done. And, there's always work to be done here, right? Oh, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. I'm just working on making some potions for the stock, so, we got plenty of stuff to sell. Oh no, these are just some basic ones. A lot of people have been coming in asking for some pretty basic stuff recently. Honestly, it's not my favorite stuff to make, because, I'm a big fan of that. All the weird, crazy stuff. But this is fine, too. Yeah, we got some basic healing potions over there. Freshly made. They're still warm, if you want to feel them. Yeah. It's kind of fun feeling them while they're still warm, because, they usually just sit out for so long. It's kind of funny feeling them when they're, like, hot. But, we got some basic healing ones. We've got some, let's see. Over here is leather skin. Over here we've got, I just made them. What's the name? It'll come to me. Over here, these are the ones that I still have to test out, because I always test out one of my potions just to make sure they work properly. So I have one from each batch, and, yeah. The current ones I'm working on, if you'll come over here with me. Let's see. Just gotta add some ingredients in. Yeah, these are potions of water walking, or water walking potions, however you want to word it. A lot of people, notably, there's been, I guess some, fishing people have recently, come in. They like going fishing on the weekends and stuff like that, I guess. Because every, Friday they come in. I think you've seen them kind of wandering around. Yeah. They're pretty cool, though. One time they tried to pay me, and their biggest catch, they were like, if you let us have these for free, we'll bring you in whatever our biggest fish is. And, that's really nice, but I don't use fish in my potions, so. Yeah, fish ingredients tend to go bad really fast. And, I think it's just the general, the certain ingredients don't last very long. Yeah, like a lot of vegetable type ingredients also just don't last very long on the shelf. And they usually have comparable ingredients to their stuff. You can substitute a lot. So I just opt not to, because oftentimes a lot of our potions do tend to kind of just sit on the shelf for a while. And I don't want to have to like remake a batch that like only got half of its stock. But of course you can't just like cut the recipe in half. It has to be the whole recipe. So but yeah, enough about me and what I'm doing. What have you been up to? I mean, outside of work, obviously. We can talk about work all day, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. You know, I know we don't usually talk about, like, again, we talk about work a lot. Because there's so much to talk about, you know, customers, artifacts, magic, potions. But, you know, it's cool hearing about your hobbies and stuff as well. And what you get up to outside of that. Yeah. Tell me more, like, is this something you've been doing, like, you know, recently? Or is it something that you've, like, been doing for a long time? Really? Okay. So you're, like, really good at it, then. Hey, no, come on. Don't sell yourself short. Anyone who's been working on anything for that long, I mean, has to have some skill at it, right? You know, working for years, I can only imagine how skilled you must be now. I'm being serious, come on. I mean it. Okay. Oh, whatever you say. You should show me sometime, though. Yeah, take it over. Whatever your most recent project is. Yeah, come show me. Or, you know, if you have something that you're, you know, trying to work on, you're always welcome to bring it over here. I mean, we have slow hours, so if you want to work on it while we're not busy, this place isn't that big. I can cover for you. Well, yeah, but I mean, even like if you are my apprentice, I mean, fair enough. Okay. We'll leave the work stuff in the workplace and the non-work stuff out of it. Speaking of non-work stuff, I was actually kind of curious. Maybe you would be interested in joining me for like a little walk at some point? Up in the forest? Or the woods, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, there's some ingredients I need to get. So, I mean, I guess maybe it wouldn't really be considered non-work in that instance. But also, I mean, it's just nice going up there, right? Yeah. I think it could be fun. And, like, you know, we could chat or, you know, if you wanted to do, like, a thing, we could invite other friends. We could have it be like a little get-together. We could even go camping if you want to make it like a longer thing. Yeah? Cool. Yeah, then... Hold on, always set a reminder on my phone, actually. Otherwise, I will forget when I wake up tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no. I just wanted to make sure that I'd actually remember it. I don't want to throw out stuff and then immediately forget that I threw it out, you know? Yeah, no, What do you think? Is this looking good? Yeah, it looks like the right color to me. So... yeah, let's see. Here it is. I knew I had a ladle out. I just didn't know where I put it. Here it is. And let's go ahead and... huh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It doesn't look like the right consistency at all. It looks kind of... you know, it's supposed to have kind of almost a syrupy consistency, but this is like borderline slimy. I know what's the problem. I almost forgot. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah. I almost forgot. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, it just completely slipped my mind to actually add in sunflower oil. Yeah, it's not really, I mean, in this particular thing, this particular, you know, potion, it's not really a, ingredient that adds to the effects. In fact, most oils actually are more of a base than they are a genuine ingredient, I guess. Sorry, the words aren't coming to me tonight. Oh gosh. But yeah, in some potions, you add in certain oils to enhance the effects. In this particular one, it's not really necessary, but it does give it a consistency that's easier to drink. Because, yeah, I don't know if you've ever tried to, like, just drink straight maple syrup. Yeah. So we went kind of almost a runny consistency. One that's a little bit syrupy, but more so like medicine than actual syrup. So, I mean, you know all this, but the point being, without the sunflower oil, it doesn't get that runny consistency. It kind of stays thick. And, so yeah. You can also add, you know, various other types of oils. You can add certain nut oils. I mean, one time in a pinch I used cooking oil. Don't recommend it. It didn't turn out super great, as I bet you can imagine. But it's all I had on hand, and I had someone there who really needed it, so I sold it to them at a discounted price. Yeah. That was when I was first starting out, though. Well, I say first starting out. It was when I was first starting out here at this establishment. It's been a long time. Yeah. I mean, I used to have like the farmers markets that come in every so often. Yeah, I used to sell there, actually. I had a little stall. I'd sell my potions that I'd make. Of course, they were all really amateurish. But it's what I loved doing, so I did it. And, since then, obviously, I got a small business. It's turned into a larger business, well, slightly larger. It's certainly not much more active, but I don't know. It's been getting more active recently. I don't know what's been going on with that, but yeah. Oh, see, look at this. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Okay. So, sorry. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. I think I might just set up like a little cozy nook somewhere in here. I'm not gonna bother trying to go home at this point. I mean, it's almost, not really almost opening, but by the time I get home, I'll have like 2 hours to sleep, and I'll have to just turn right back around. So I might as well just stay here. Get as much sleep as I can. But if you can go grab me some bottles to put these in. What ones have we been using for this? Let's see. Yeah, that's the ones. You're right. Then if you can go grab me some, I'll go ahead and pour these in, and maybe we can get some sleep here before we have to start working. Do you work tomorrow? Or today? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Then yeah, if you want to stay the night, I can set you up a spot. I usually have some like bed rolls and stuff for these kind of occasions. So cool. Actually, how about I grab the bottles? You can work on setting up the bed rolls. And yeah, I'll be right there to join you. Cool. Okay. Give me just a minute. Bedrolls are just in the other room. If you look on the wall to your right when you walk in, about halfway down the wall, third shelf from the bottom. They should be right there. Cool. Okay. I'll see you in just a bit then. Just gonna make sure that these are poured and labeled. Alright, sounds good.